Good evening, or maybe good afternoon. It feels like an evening, but did you guys enjoy your meal? Yeah, you're excited for all our VIPs as well. Hello, everybody. All courtesy of Yamaha Motor Philippines. The racing season is about to begin, and there's plenty to watch for this 2023 because there are multiple racing teams and riders in all levels. From national competition here in the Philippines to the Asia World Racing Championship, better known as the ARRC, to the FIM Junior Grand Prix Moto 2 European Championship, all the way to the Moto GP. So let's give those events a round of applause, because there's always something for us to prepare, to cover, to look at, and get excited about. But before we start everything, we'd like to acknowledge our friends from the media. Thank you to Tuner. Let's give a round of applause. Paul Moody, C Magazine, Gadget Magazine, Inside Racing, Lifestyle on the Wheels, Moto GP, Morbidelli, Motorcycle News, Motorcycle Exclusivo, Moto PH, News Moto, Speed Magazine, The Racing Line. I see you at the back. How you guys doing? Throttle News, Top Gear Philippines, Turpin Rider, Turbo Zone, Pfizer PH, Philippines Daily Inquirer, Philstar, Discover MML or Discover Manila, ABS CBN and A2Z, CNN, also GMA and GTV, Solar, TV5, and Spin.ph. Palakpakan natin sila. See, that when we started, it's only a little bit. Now there's so many of you guys. It's really, really exciting. Also, our moto vloggers, Paulo Busa. How you doing, Paulo? And our racing team sponsors, Set Racing Team. Let's thank them. 4S1M Racing Team. Racing Boy. Coastal Triathlon. Ineos. BS1, YSS Infinite Surf Spec B, and Xenios as well. Thank you guys very much. We got a lot in store, and I know you guys are waiting for not one, but two, and other exciting things that's coming your way. But first, we'd also like to welcome our special guest from Yamaha Motor Corporation, Motorsports Development Division, Senior Manager, Mr. Hiroshi Ito. Hello, sir. Welcome. It's going to be a real historic season, ladies and gentlemen, and it starts right here, right now. Are you guys ready to meet the racers? Yeah? All right. Let's start things off first with a man, of course, heading it all for all of us here at Yamaha Motor Philippines, the president of Yamaha Motor Philippines, Mr. Hiroshi Koike.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for coming here. I'm quite surprised how much people we have here today, and I'm very happy that we're able to resume this kind of activity since the pandemic. And today I would like to discuss the reason why we commit ourselves into the racing. There's two main reasons. One is, of course, when you look back at the history of Yamaha Motor, back in 1955, when we began, there was more than 100 manufacturers in Japan. And the way we were able to survive was to prove ourselves through the racing, which we dominated the podium, which was held in Japan. So our history started with racing, and that's why we're doing this. So I'm very happy that today we're able to have the two young, talented riders here, which you will meet later, all the way to the Philippines, because that will certainly support our activities. And another thing is, we believe the product we sell, the product we provide, is not a simple tool to just go from point A to point B. We believe there's a joy of riding. We want to put a smile to everyone's face. That's a product that we supply, and also racing activity does represent that. That's why while the racing activity is still niche here in the Philippines, we're the only manufacturers here for sending Filipino riders to AIRC. And we continue to do so. So hopefully, all of you can also enjoy the day tonight and hopefully support our activity as well. So thank you so much. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much. San, thank you. It is bringing the joy. It is bringing the excitement, right? And especially with the venue, like the ARC and all the other races, it gives every single Filipino rider that opportunity to be known all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's find out what's more exciting about the upcoming racing season from the marketing section manager of Yamaha Motor Philippines, Mr. Tony Acuesta.
There we go. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much. It's the end of my presentation. But anyway, firstly, thank you so much for coming over. As always, Yamaha will keep you in your heart. So this first quarter, we're just starting. We're just starting on what things moving. And of course, we're happy that these two great MotoGP riders is here finally in the Philippines. But of course, aside from that, we have to be proud as well that we have Filipino riders representing our country, representing our brand to compete, of course, into international race. Of course, all of you are very excited. What's going to be the plan of Yamaha this year? How we can make it more exciting for you this year? Let's take a look at this. You know, Yamaha is always creating a hero when it comes to racing. Alam natin sa Pilipinas, may tatlong bilang. It's boxing, beauty pageants, and basketball. And it's about time that racing will be part of this program also together with the Philippine government. So it's something to look forward as well. And we'll make it bigger with your support. And of course, aside from supporting our brand, we have to support our Filipino athletes who will be competing and putting their life and representing our brand as well. So for Yamaha, will be a great opportunity in how to keep moving. We've been doing this for the past 2 years, and this year is on our mid of our plan, moving to 2025. And of course, we all know 2021, we have to be proud of Sky, a very first Filipino to compete in an IMCEV. Of course, no other than Macaulay Calvas. Let's give this guy a round of applause. Wow. For that person to be in the European race is really different. I was there in Portugal, one of the race of Kyle, and Kyle always saying, iba pala yung aba pag nandun ka na sa international race. Race run is different, the skills can be different, but the learning that Kyle is getting from European race really incredibly amazing. For sure, you're gonna see that tomorrow. How Kyle is riding the bikes already at the Clark International Speedway tomorrow. Are you ready, Kyle? We're in. All right. And as well, of course, last year and this year were big for Yamaha. Just to update with you, what happened 2022, of course, we have to congratulate as well our ARC riders for competing last year and 2022 as third overall champion for UB150. Let's give a round of applause, of course, for April Team Stargo for doing that great effort. And as well for GN, even though he's going to be really his first time, but when you see every race of GN, you see big improvement in every race he's doing. So let's give him a big round of applause as well for putting such great effort. And of course, Kyle was able to compete. Imagine, first time to compete in a full season 2022, but still that guy still able to be an 11th overall champion. Imagine, but 11th position is not easy. It's not easy. That's why that guy deserves a big round of applause as well. Not easy. But this year, this guy already committed himself and mentioned that this year will be another performance they will be doing for FIMC as well in Asia Road Racing Championship. So we expect that for you guys this year. All right, so give them a big round of applause. That will help them to have the confidence when it comes to riding. And of course, for the next 2 years as well, is another battle for us on how we keep moving. And of course, our biggest moment we're looking forward 2025 at least, not to be part of MotoGP, but at least we're near of having again another first Filipino to be part of the MotoGP. So it's not gonna be just a moment of dreaming, but about of how to making it all happen with all your support. Even just messaging Kyle or other riders, it gives confidence to our riders. Kasi minsan feeling niya nakakalimutan na siya ng mga Filipino eh. Pero I'm sure it's not true. We're all proud of what Kyle's been into right now. And we look forward that this year will be incredibly amazing. As long as, of course, priority is safety at most, and that's what important for Yamaha. The safety that every time they step in on the racetrack will be safe for them. And of course, we can all be happy and celebrate on their performance. For ARRC and of course, the Junior GP as well. And of course, this all the schedules that the team will be moving on, and today and tomorrow will be the official kickoff of racing activity for Yamaha. And I think that's something to be proud of our brand because I think we're the only brand really pushing about racing. As mentioned by Hirosan, the DNA of racing for Yamaha is within us. So your support for our brand and for our riders will be a big help for us to keep moving and keep pushing and showing the passion of riding the Yamaha motorcycle. So this is our schedule, we're looking forward. And basically, our team, we have a new lineup of team, but these people will have incredibly amazing that will help us to promote racing and brand of Yamaha in not only for local, but of course into international race. Of course, with the help of our president, Hirosan, with Ida-san for giving us this opportunity to always move forward and try to look on a bigger picture of what racing can help. And of course, as we always mention, blue is always the best. And there's no other brand having that great color, but of course, it's with Yamaha. And with that, everybody continue to discover Rev. And don't forget that only Yamaha revs your heart. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, Tony Acosta. Sure, jam-packed racing calendar already, and very much excited of what's to come. Now, Yamaha Motor Philippines has always been pushing Filipino riders to the next level. First, by giving them an avenue for racing, machines that are world-class and keeping the passion on fire year in and year out, always to the ultimate goal. Not just producing victories, but creating a first Filipino racing hero and one that will inspire current and future generations of riders. And to get to that ultimate arena of racing excellence, which is the MotoGP. Now let's meet the riders who are the icons of Philippine racing and taking the Philippine flag across the globe. Take a look at the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Giancarlo Mauricio, April King Astaldo, and the Wonder Boy, right here, the Alpine. Fellas, kamusta? Pati mo na kayo. All right, you might take your seat, fellas. These young men have been competed, or they have competed, through a course in the toughest races across the last season. Take a look at the performance in 2023. Gian and April, who finished third overall in the season, will once again carry the Philippine flag for the ARRC. Now let's hear for their thoughts in this coming season course, this is an opportunity for us to get to know what's inside your heart. Kumusta kayo? We did mention earlier. Now, what do you look to improve on this 2023 racing season? Any of you guys?
Siyempre, una-una po, siyempre teammate po kami ni Pao. Yun po yung improve po namin yung chemistry po namin. Kung paano po mag-i-improve po para maging maganda po yung result na sa dadating na karera.
And with that preparation, I guess preparing together. And then of course, you go naman, Kyle. What have you been preparing for when it comes to what's the extra that you've done?
Bali ngayon po, ang ginagawa po namin is, sabay-sabay po kami mag-training. Palitan po yung sa circuit, tsaka yung sa off-road. So, minsan nag-gym kami, tsaka nagbabike. Basta lagi lang din po kami magkakasama.
But ang galing, I guess this season you're adding off-road into the riding other than the mountain bike. Because I remember in our previous press call, we were talking mountain bike. That was all about riding. And of course, what is your message for all your supporters before you compete in round number 1?
Siyempre po, siyempre napapasalamat po kami sa mga supporters namin. Lalo na po sa siyempre sa mga boss, sa Yamaha. Kasi sila po yung nabigay ng namin. Kumbaga, isa owner po na makakompete po doon. Kaya, napapasalamat po kami.
Ayun po, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng sumusuporta, lalo na po sa Yamaha. And thank you po sa sa pag-support po. Kayo po yung nagbibigay ng confidence po at confidence para
They're so shy, but when you see them on their live, it's hilarious. All right, so for the support, that's right. Okay, and of course, the first ever Filipino to reach Moto2 level, we've seen them grow up before our very eyes. We're talking about Kyle Bass. What is your outlook for the season, and what can we expect from you? Other than change of the status.
Bale, ngayon po, talagang nakapokus po ako sa unang race ko dahil nung mga huling karera ko po is talagang ang gaganda po ng mga naipapakita ko. So, nag-expect din po ako sa sarili ko na mas maganda pa yung maipapakita ko doon.
Is it really challenging when you're there in the big stage, in a bigger motorcycle? What kind of kaba did you get, man? If I'm going against right there at the starting grid, how do you feel? Can you walk us through?
Sa totoo lang po, yung unang dating ko po sa CUV, naglalakad pa lang po ako sa pada, parang sinasabi ko sa sarili ko na, totoo ba to? Samantalang dati pinapanood ko lang itong mga to. Saka makikita ko pa lang yung mga mekaniko, yung mga crew. Kinakabahan na agad ako sa mga uniform. Sabi ko, ano pala napapanood din. Sa YouTube ko rin, saka sa TV napapanood din. Pero nung nagsimula naman ako, unti-unti ko nang nasasanay sarili ko sa paligid, sa racetrack, siyempre, sa motor. Yung po yung pinakamahalaga dun. So ngayon, medyo nagiging best friend ko na yung motor ko ngayon doon. Kaya mas ganado po ako sa karera ngayong taon ko.
So you say you have to be one with the bike. No? Ganun lang yun. It's an extension of your body. Now, Kyle, you lead the way for everybody. Everybody's looking up. These guys are looking up to you. And I know many of the racing fans and aspiring racers, just like yourself, is watching you. You have any message for them? Right when you walked in there, you're walking through, ano yung message mo para sa kanilang lahat?
Siguro may message ko sa mga aspiring riders din na gustong marating yung narating ko or mas marating sa MotoGP. Siguro pagsipagan nyo lang yung pagpa-practice, pagte-training, at syempre yung pagpa-condition sa katawan. Yun po yung pinakauna ko.
That's very, very important because you do have to maneuver the bikes at high speeds, and that takes a toll in the body, right? So, of course, proper training and recovery as well. And last but not least, ma'am, what can you tell us, your supporters and your racing fans in the Philippines before you leave for the FIM JRGP?
Yun po, gusto ko po magpasalamat sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa amin, lalo na sa mga sponsors namin, sa Yamaha, sa SEC, Siyempre, pagpatuloy niyo po sana akong suportahan sa mga darating ko pong karera. Yun lang po, maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat.
Thank you very much for the fellas. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned, this is, of course, a press conference. And here's a question from our media guests to join us for the Q&A. Here is the Motorsport and Safety Promotion Assistant Supervisor, Mr. Hansel Leiva. To join us here. Oh, we got a chair for him already? Okay. So, Hansel. Uso sa Yamaha pulot, mapapapulot na. All right, here we go, man. Also, this is your chance. You know, how's everything? How excited are you for the season?
Well, so very much excited because we prepare talaga. Nag-prepare kami para sa mga riders natin. So every week nagpa-practice kami. So not only circuit but also cross-training off-road para makapag-ready sila before the race.
Sobrang big difference yung additional of off-road eh.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll get to know the benefits of that as the season goes on. Of course, this is open to our press. Feel free to ask any questions. Just raise your hand. There'll be a microphone heading your way. Kindly introduce yourself. And where are you from? Any questions? There we go. Hello, sir. I see you back there. Very tall. What's your name, sir?
Sir, good morning. Fort Manalo for Moody.
How you doing?
Clarification lang on Kyle's participation on Junior GP. Will he be having the full season?
Bale, last year pa po, noong 2022 season, nag-full season na po kami. And then, ngayong year din po, full season din.
So, ano yung pwede natin i-expect ngayong resulta sa Junior GP, Kyle?
Ako ang gusto kong matarget ngayong taon is makapasok sa top 10 sa overall championship. Yan ang po.
Alright. I'll be looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next question. Here we go, man in the front. Hello, sir. How you doing? Great shirt you got on. Kindly introduce yourself, which publication you're from, and your question.
Good afternoon. Siguro para dun sa tatlong riders. Ano yung biggest challenge ngayon na harapin niyo yung coming racing season? I'm James Orlando, sorry.
Hi, James. How you doing?
Sorry.
Para po sa akin is biggest is di lang po kasi yung kami yung pumunta doon kasi laban din po ng bansa yun. Kaya kailangan po din natin na lumaban. Ipakita yung skills ng rider ng Pilipino na kaya sumabay sa Asia.
Ang nakikita ko mong biggest challenge for this year is last year kasi talagang sobrang nag-perform yung dalawa sa ARRC. So nakikita din ng ibang riders yung potential nila na mas gumaling pa. So we think that yun yung paghahanda ng ibang riders this season.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. They let the riding do the talking, right? That's what it's about. Hello, ma'am. How you doing? What's your name? Where you from? And your question.
I'm Lana from Lifestyle and Wheels. For the whole team, what's your goal for this 2023 racing season?
Yung magiging goal po namin, siyempre po maging susunod po na maging overall champion po na mag-represent po ng Philippines po. So gagawin po namin na lahat para po ma-achieve yun. So lahat po, work po.
So yun. Siyempre, the goal of Yamaha is to create Filipino champion and hero, not only in Philippines but also other countries. So yun. So gusto namin pakita na ang Pinoy is competitive when it comes to racing.
Thank you and good luck.
Hey, thank you, ma'am, for the question. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Good afternoon, I'm Gilbert Shaw from Auto PH. My question is for our racers. My colleague earlier mentioned and you shared with us the challenges
of being in motorsports. We know it takes a lot of dedication and discipline. So how do you keep yourself motivated? What inspires you?
Great question. Para po sa akin, siyempre yung mga taong patuloy na sumusuporta sa amin at naniniwala, yun po yung dahilan para magpatuloy kami sa ginagawa namin at pag-igihan yung ginagawa ko namin.
Meron din po sa yung mga sumusuporta po sa amin, yun yung motivation namin kada karera. Kaya mas gaganado po kami pag feel namin na ang daming sumuporta sa amin.
At saka isa rin po yung inspiration po namin si Kyle po. And isang malaking opportunity na rin po na nakakasabay po namin siya sa race track. And nagbibigay po siya ng mga tips po sa amin. Well, isa po siya sa inspiration namin para maging overall champion.
Helping knowledge, sharing it, right? It's cool. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Edwin Go, Motorcycle Exclusivo. My question is for the team manager. Alam naman natin na racing is a team race. Sa Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, ang dami nilang mga racers. Meron pa tayong planong dagdagan ng ating mga local racers sa mga international event like ARRC para naman hindi tayo dihado.
Okay. It's hard to because long-term plan, but pwede. So we are planning to have additional riders in the future. Also, to add other categories like 80 to 50 cc. So in the future. So we're just finalizing the details.
Thank you very much, sir. Hello, ma'am. You have a question. Hi, how you doing?
Good afternoon. I'm Martel from ABS-CBN. I would just like to ask, what do you think sets you apart from other international riders, and how do you have a strong mind going to win, or how do you plan on winning?
What sets you apart from all the other teams that are competing abroad, and what's going to make you win compared to all of them?
Siyempre, yung namin, yung bonding, saka yung puso namin sa alam ko. Kasi alam naman po namin, para na po kami magkakabatid sa race, inside and outside the race.
So sharing of knowledge, bonding together, training in the same racetrack, making sure you get each other's back. And paano if one is falling off, medyo nagiging pasawa yung isa? Do you call him out, uy, come here, Kyle, or uy, come here, Jian?
Pagka ganun po, inaano agad namin. Parang may sasabihan agad namin para hindi na mawili na ganun lagi yung ginagawa. Kaya kumbaga, maganda din yung ginagawa namin na training kada week. So yung bonding namin sa isa't isa, mas nakapaganda pa. Saka yung makapag-share ka sa kanila ng mga experience mo, yun yung makakatulong din sa kanila para sa darating din na race. Kumbaga isa yun sa paghahanda din namin.
All right, thank you for sharing that. Hansel as well. Thank you very much. Now, to add to the guy's question earlier, if we're going to add some more on the roster, with 10 years of the Yamaha GP going through a different selections nationwide, Yamaha already has a roster that they could choose from anytime. So when that's needed, papansin lang yun, and we're ready to race for that one. All right, so thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much, mga kaibigan. Of course, if you guys can get a photo out later on, I'd like to thank, of course, all of you guys. This is the Apex Arrival. Thank you to Sir Hansel. We'd like to wish our Yamaha racers the best season. Palamakan natin sila! The people want to. Look at the camera in the back. One more. All right. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out tonight. Once again, my name is Chico Robles. Always remember, only Yamaha. Wait. No, we're not done. Oh, you thought we're done? No, we still got a lot in store for you guys. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, coming from halfway around the world and to the highest level of motorcycle racing. It's been a long time since we had such an arrival, and that feeling has finally returned. It's usually brought to you by Yamaha Motor Philippines. Let's all watch this. Ladies and gentlemen, let's raise our flags and welcome Moto GP 2018 Rookie of the Year and 2020 Vice Champion, Franco Morbidelli, and 2021 Moto GP World Champion, Fabio Quartararo. They wanted to make sure you guys are cool. They wanted to make sure that you're activated. All right, say hi to everybody. How are you guys doing?
Hello.
Hey, you know, it's very exciting. How long was the travel for you guys?
Pretty long. I don't know because it's not all the way.
Okay. And how about you?
17 hours.
And of course, this is your first time in the Philippines, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah, of course.
All right, cool. You guys, of course, not everybody will only get to know them, but can you show us your paddles? You guys got paddles there? Show us your paddles. Show us that. Raise them up. How does it feel to have a bobblehead like that, right?
I wouldn't want.
Oh my goodness. But you know, we're going to play some games. You can ask some questions. Of course, you guys can take your seats. Go ahead. As we are very much excited in our atmosphere here at Marriott, here's some questions, okay? So once again, when I ask a question, you crowd will raise them up, okay? Whether it's Fabio or Franco, all right? Raise them up.
One question. Is it possible to turn a little bit of the AC or?
Oh, request out, turn down the AC. It's so cold that they are cold, right?
It's 30 degrees outside, minus 30 inside.
All right, here's our trivia facts, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Which rider had his first ever Moto GP win in Misano? Raise them up. Where's your paddles? Raise up your paddles. It's Frankie! Frankie, tell us about the first ever win and how did it feel like?
Well, it really felt like something special for me. Almost unreal because to win your first MotoGP race in your home track is pretty unique. And I'm very happy and pleased that that happened to me, winning the first race in the home GP.
And if it's a home track, is it more challenging? It's a lot more challenging because you have family members watching or you're familiar to it?
Was amazing. I mean, I could enjoy with my friends and my family right away, right after the race.
was an amazing day, an amazing feeling.
Thank you, thank you. Here's our next question. Which rider had 7 podiums and won Rookie of the Year with 192 points in 2019? Paddles up! Paddles up! It is Fabio indeed. Now, Fabio, how did you handle the pressure in your first year to achieve all of this?
Well, basically, I had the pressure of, nobody believed in me when I jumped in MotoGP, but as soon as I start my first great result, the pressure was not there, and actually was the year that I had the most fun. I mean, in 2019, you finished second was so nice. You finished fifth was really good. You crash, you take experiences your rookie year. So actually, it was I think the best year of MotoGP I had. Of course, winning the title is amazing, but this year, whatever the result I was doing was great.
Just having fun, running along with it. Indeed. Now, a third question. This rider has 3 different pets. A dog named Axel, a cat named Lydia, and a turtle named Victoria. Can you guess who? Raise them up! Did you say Frankie? Yeah, Frankie! How long have you been an animal lover?
All my life. I love animals, and I have this. I have 4 pets actually. Now Axel is gone, and I have another one. I have another dog, and still the cat and the turtle are there. And I really like to spend time with them, and I speak a lot with my turtle, and she answers as well.
With wisdom, right?
Yeah, so I really like to spend time with my pets.
And of course, when you're on season, you're on the road, we got to get you a Tamagotchi, a Yamaha Tamagotchi, so you can take care of a virtual pet,
I
right?
used to have a Tamagotchi when I was a little kid, not so little. It's really nice.
All right. Thank you for the answer for that one. A turtle, huh? Great mixture. Following a good result, this rider will always try and search out McFlurry as his celebratory meal. Can you guys guess? Paddles up! Did you say Frankie? Ah, Frankie, what is so special about the McFlurry?
No, I mean, I think it's Fabio, but I like the McFlurry too. But I don't take it after the races to celebrate.
So I guess it's you.
Yes. Actually, when we make great results, it's not only McFlurry, it's a full menu. It's a full meal, so it's a reward for the great result of the weekend.
And how many can you eat in one sitting?
If I make great results, maybe after all races. If not, if I don't make great results, I can wait for so long for eat that.
Wow, that's a lot. All right. His father was a locksmith and a former champion racer, while his mother is a hairdresser. Can you take a guess? Put him up. What do you think it is? Okay, people see Frankie, see Fabio. Fabio! Tell us about this.
Well, basically, it's their job. It's the job of my dad and my mom, and they keep doing it.
So did he tell you?
Funny thing, you know what? A funny thing. My dad was a racer, and my mom is a hairdresser as well.
Oh wow! Okay, so it's a hand-in-hand thing. So that when your dad takes off his helmet, your mom makes sure he doesn't have helmet hair.
Exactly.
Hey, right? Yeah, that's cool. You got something in common.
I didn't know.
We learn something new every day, I tell you. This rider has modeled for Dolce & Gabbana in his free time. Can you guess who? Raise him up! The answer is Fabio. What is more challenging, racing or modeling?
Racing, of course. I mean, modeling, if you have the flow is more easy. And I just did one really big thing about fashion, but racing, is a totally different story. So actually, it was really nice to have some other things than racing, but the challenge of racing is another level.
And they do say that, when you're a model, right, you gotta have a model face. So in a count of three, can you show us your model face?
I have no model face.
You have none?
I'm not a professional.
You don't have the blue steel, like Zoolander, you don't have that? Or you just
I'm
lives
not
on
at
it?
this level yet.
Not there yet. All right, well, thank you guys very much. Of course, we'll be having the Q&A for the media in just a bit. Palaman natin sa bit natin for taking part. It's wonderful to get to know you, and we got to know you better. And thank you very much. Now let's begin our Q&A. From our media, feel free to raise your hand, introduce yourself, where you're from, and your question. All right, go ahead. Microphone's heading your way. Hello, how you doing? Here, come over here. Yeah.
Hi, good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Philippines. My name is Vin, and I'm from Turtle News Live. My question is, we all know that Filipino racing fans grew up looking up to Rossi. By the way, congratulations on your last win. How you guys plan to turn the page? Thank you.
Turn page.
Yeah.
I mean, I think every year is a new chapter, and we have to, even if you need to forget a little bit what's on the past and think about the future and the present and the future. And the present and the future are that we have to fight for 2023 and bring our best to have the best result as possible in the end.
You meant turn the page after Baden?
Yeah.
Yes? Well, I mean, you said something that made sense. Anyway. It's going to be different. Vale is such a great character. But I can assure you that today's MotoGP is the highest level ever. We've seen the superheroes of the past getting there, not getting to the top positions in the last stages of their career. So this young generation was able to beat the superheroes, and this means that the level is very, very high. For sure, such a dominant rider and such a funny character as Vale will be unreplaceable. But I'm sure that many more talents and characters that will make you and will make the fans get passionate more and more about MotoGP will come.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
One more.
One more, okay.
I'm sorry. I know Kyle many years since he was racing when he was little, and I know that he's one of the MotoGP fans. He grew up like playing the games of MotoGP and all that. What would you like to say to Kyle in his upcoming race for the junior MotoGP? Kyle Paz, Makili Kyle Paz, is our Philippine representative to the junior GP. What would you like to say to Kyle Paz? Guys, thank you.
Thank you very much.
The most important thing is to enjoy and when you are racing, and of course if you really like it and enjoy it, try to bring your performance at your highest personal level and see where you can arrive. But I think this must come step by step, not thinking about already being in the top class without taking it step by step. I think the most important is to take it easy, enjoy, and and yeah, work hard also.
Thank you so much.
Where is Kyle?
Hi, where are you?
Big applause to Kyle, please.
Thank you. All right, sir, how you doing? Let's guard that microphone.
Hello.
I guess we'll go with you first. Hi, sir, how you doing? Where are you from? What's your name and what's your question?
Hi, I'm Gucci Jonathan from Moto Philippines. Question for each. Franco, since you have been one of the oldest students from the Year 46 Academy, what is the best lesson maybe you can impart to Filipino riders that you have applied to MotoGP? Then a question for Fabio. Since you have been a MotoGP champion, what is the ratio of the MotoGP rider and the MotoGP machine right now? How much does it equate to become a MotoGP champion? Thank you.
I don't know if there is one specific advice that I can give that I learned. So many things to do, so many things to nail and to be right. And for sure, for this new coming riders, I think it can be a very motivating thing and a very nice thing to know that they're the first of their breed, let's say. So no, I never seen any Philippine rider going to world championship, you know. So they really can push through something new, like Fabio did when he became world champion for France. You know, when you do something new, it's always more challenging and it's always more fun when you achieve it. So this can be a very it's not an advice in terms of action, but it's an advice in terms of motivation. You know, you guys are the first of Philippine generation of riders. So good luck and give it all and give your best to make your country proud.
From from my point of view, I think that year by year the bike is starting to be more important. Last year, I think that second part of the season you can see clearly that one manufacturer was dominating quite a lot. So I think the ratio of the bike now is higher than the riders. I mean, maybe, yeah, for me, yes, but you during the year is going more to the bike than to the riders. So hopefully regulation will make something, and also Yamaha is working super hard to bring out the best bike as possible to fight for the title.
Thank you, thank you. Hi, sir.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good afternoon. First of all, I would like to thank Yamaha Philippines for bringing in these two MotoGP great people. First time I see them in the flesh here in the Philippines. Welcome. Anyway, here's my question. I hope both of you will answer this. I know you're both gunning for the World Championship this year with the blue team. Maybe know who's your greatest rival. Who you consider your greatest rival for the World Championship? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Everyone. One is impossible right now because it's just in the test you cannot see. After a few races you can really see who is in the title contenders, but right now I could not tell you one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I see red. I see a big red squad against us. But it's possible.
Yamaha motorbike.
I have to say, Yamaha did a really good job with the engine. We improved a lot. The top speed was really pleasing to see how fast the bike was in a straight line. It's really important nowadays. So we made a step. Let's see if we are able to clear the other the rest of the gap that we are missing.
Thank you very much. To answer the question, it could be Jake Paul or Floyd Mayweather, the biggest opponents that they're looking at. All right. Any more questions? Hello, sir. How you doing?
Hi, John Mendoza from C9C. Welcome to the Philippines. All right, my question is, what are the improvements of your current motorcycles over the ones that you used last season, and what are the strengths of the Yamaha Moto GP bikes against your competitors, the bikes of your competitors?
Well, lately, in last year, the bikes has changing quite a lot in terms of aerodynamics. I think is changing quite a lot, and especially on the devices, that the bike is going lower on the rear. While we are riding, we start using it 2 or 3 years ago just for the start. Now we use it while riding. So every manufacturer have his kind of devices, and I think the difference is there. But also we are the only ones with 4-in-line in the engine. So we are mainly different to the others. But I think every brand have his thing, and every bike is different.
And what do you feel are the strengths of the Yamaha bikes over the ones of their competitors?
Don't give away too much.
I think just after the test, it's difficult to know what is the strength. Because now,
well done.
Because right now also it's difficult to know because I don't really see where we are better than the others. So hopefully after 14 more tests, we can see really a part where we are faster than the others.
All right, thank you very much.
And it has Y-Connect. Connect to Wi-Fi. Yeah. Hi, sir. How you doing?
Hi. Anyway, these are less stressful questions for both of you. I'm Alcano from Inset Basic. Anyway, I know it's still early in your career, but so one day when you retire, no? When you look back at your career, what would you like for people to say about you and what you've done in racing?
Yeah, was the Chile the Beach? Should be a relaxing question. Chile the Beach being a legend. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, I like to. First of all, I like to be fast. So I would like to be remembered as a fast rider. Then other qualities, for sure, I'll be happy to be remembered for. But the main quality would be being a quick rider.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. We have one last question. Here we go. Hi, sir.
Hi.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, John Wu here of Racing Line TV. First of all, welcome to the Philippines and congratulations Yamaha for another history in the making, bringing these two MotoGP riders. So this question is for you, both of you. So how has your riding or racing style evolved or improved since your first MotoGP race?
I think that more races you do, more experience you take, the bike is changing, so you need to adapt, change your riding style, and then you know the strength of your bike during the year. So I think is a step that is a process during the year that you learn. But it's true that every year you improve yourself like a rider. And I remember the first time I've been on the MotoGP bike, I was lost, and right now it's a totally different story. So of course was totally different way.
Yeah, nowadays it's really important to, you know, become just one with the bike. So really adapt to your package and really understand what your package wants and how to extract the maximum from what you have. And it's really challenging and it's a really nice thing, you know. I learned this, especially when I got to MotoGP. Before that, I was just expressing my ride. And when you go to MotoGP, the bikes are more extremes, and when you're riding, you're really trying to understand how to get the most from what you have. And so you change a lot during the year and after the years, and year by year, yes. So it's a never-ending process, and you're always constantly changing.
I got a question. I just want to ask. Do you have any pre-race rituals, routines, any food that you're going to eat or you have to eat before every race? Is there anything that you do something like that?
Well, for me, the routine is like food is more or less the same. You know, pasta with tuna or chicken, rice or chicken, and music, and then just being in a box and focus for the race, but not really a proper routine.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I don't have any ritual, you know, luck to bring some luck, any ritual of that kind. Just get dressed and go down the track.
Hey, it's go fast, right? I say, well, we found out something. He eats pasta with tuna. Hey, I got a pregame kind of thing. Well, any more questions? No more? All right, thank you guys. We'll take one more. So, okay, one more. Here we go. Last one. I guess he took all the mic. Well, thank you guys. Thank you. Let's give yourselves a round of applause. Very good answers as well. You know, now that you guys, it's your first time in the Philippines, and we do got a treat for you guys. We're gonna let you try out the different types of food that we have here in the Philippines. All right, here we go. No, don't worry, there won't be balloon. All right. I think they've been warned. About it. We'll see. Here we go as we usher it all in. You guys are not on a diet of any sort right now, right?
Lunchtime. No,
lunchtime. All right, here we go. Just make way for the table as well. You know, when you guys go while they're setting up, when you guys go to a different country, like now, your first time in the Philippines, I mean, did you research? Did any of your friends give you advice? Like, you guys gotta go here, you gotta party over here?
So, to be honest, I've said to some friends that I've gone to Philippines and they ask me, do you go to Iceland or, no, I'm just going for one day. So, obviously, I cannot visit, but hopefully next time I can stay a little bit more.
Got some nice sun in it, right? How about you, Frankie?
Yeah, when you say you go to Philippines, everybody's wow, but you say how long you stay? 2 days. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Fades away.
So here's the dynamics. It's very, very simple. Before you guys taste it, you got to be able to pronounce it first. So it's really cute when they get that opportunity to do so. Here we go. As it brings it out, it's made by our executive chefs here at the Marriott. Let's give Marriott a round of applause. Good to be here. Here we go. Feel free to get one. Well, it's up to you. Hold on. They're just setting up right now. Let's bring it out first. The chicken adobo. Our next dish is, this one's Anthony Bourdain's favorite, sizzling sisig. And I'll describe it to you too. So adobo, of course, is chicken and soy sauce and vinegar. People look at me, what else ingredients you got garlic? And sizzling sisig is a pork space, it's a pig space. Yeah, and then it's chopped up and sauteed. It's really good. It's really good. Of course, pork sinigang, aka we call it the hangover soup, but it's really made a tamarind-based soup with vegetables and of course a cut of pork. There we go. Okay, so who starts first? All right, go ahead. Say it.
Adobo, manok.
All right. You guys have to try it? Go ahead. We'll have Frankie try it too while he's at it. He's cutting it.
It's good.
Good. You like it? All right. How about you? I'll have him try all four. This is only 4 dishes, man. It's going to be a lot of rice and egg too.
That's really good.
They're like, we're hungry. We should have some in our room too later. Good?
Yeah, pretty good.
You want to take it home? Thank you very much. Let's go to our next one. Give it up for Bobo. Sizzling sisig. So the technique to this is usually you put the calamansi over it. This is the calamansi. You put it over, and then you mix it all together. Go ahead. There's different versions of it. Of course, it's served in a sizzling plate. It's full of flavor.
What is it?
It's pork space, a pig space. Just the cheeks, the tender part. Here we go. You like it? Pork what? Yeah, the pig space, the cheeks. Or the mascara, right? The mascara. Here we go. Usually it's best with beer. Can I give him the halo-halo? Can I give him this as dessert? This is the dessert part? Yeah. So this one, the sinigang, is a sour soup. It's right there. Oh, he got 2 servings of it. Good? Good. Yeah. All right, pick one. You can only pick one more. Since we're pressed for time. You can go with the dessert, or you can go with the soup, the hangover soup. Pick one.
For the soup. I will try all of them.
All right, try all. Yay! It's pork sinigang. Tamarind-based soup. Oh, they're serving each other. They're so sweet. Look at that. There you go. I got water for you. I think he ate the chili. There you go, man. There you go. Good? Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. You like it? You like it? It's okay. Of course, we like to wrap things up with a dessert. This one's called halo-halo, but in other countries they call it mixed mix. That's a Filipino joke. Yeah, it's actually shaved ice with milk and a different, whether it's ube or purple yam, beans, leche flan. I see a cherry on top, which is new. Rice Krispies or toasted rice. You mix it all together, and becomes this, as Anthony Bourdain describes it, as a mouthful of flavor. Different textures.
I have no idea what is it, but it's not so bad.
Hey, okay. How about you?
I can't see the flavor of it.
He knows how to eat it. He's gonna mix it up. You actually enjoy this on the beach, yeah? Or if you go back home, if there's snow there, you can ask a Pinoy friend of yours, make you halo-halo. Good? So the more you mix it, the more flavor you get to it, a different texture. What are you tasting now?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I mean, I test many things, but I don't see
I think it's in the bottom. Yeah? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Gelato is better.
Gelato is better! How about you?
And more simple.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We'll make sure we have a gelato version for you guys. Round of applause for the fellas! Thank you very much. As we move along, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a lot more in store for everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But here you two, fellas, we do have some more surprises for you guys as they clear this, as they clear our stage here in the Philippines. We got something very, very important to share with you guys, and we call Antonia Cuesta to join us here. And our Yamaha VIPs. Now that our guests have experienced a taste of the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen, you fellas, we present to you a special edition Funko Pop of you guys, and we have a special set that they will autograph and leave here as a memento of their visit. Hey! Look at that! So of course they are going to sign it. You guys have a pen? Are you going to sign it here, or are you just going to sign it separately? Here we go. Here's the Funko Pops that they got. They're individual ones. How does it look like you? What you think of it? Yeah, yes, it's similar. It's a bit too white. Gotta get some tan, huh? Gotta get some tan in. How about you? You like it?
I have crunchies and red. Yeah. Anyway, I like it. It's fun.
Of course, it's all courtesy, of course, of Yamaha Motor Philippines, and they get to sign it, and you guys get that along. As you move along, of course, we have a very special raffle for everyone here in attendance. The prize, well, we have Yamaha's best in the Moto GP right here, and we'll be treating you to see them in action. I'm not talking about an appearance in the Clark International Speedway tomorrow, but a true Moto GP experience outside of the Philippines. You guys ready to win? Woo! I cannot hear you guys ready to win. Yeah! 2 media companies will win an all-expense paid trip to Malaysia to watch these 2 riders in the Malaysia Grand Prix. The winning media companies will be able to send 2 of their members to this exclusive experience. Hello, ladies. How are you guys doing? Okay, so can I have them draw it? You want to draw it? Okay, you go first. I'll hold it for you. Okay, hold on to it. Come in.
Mami, babae talaga yung meron ako. Malinaw yung babae.
Ladies, thank you very much. All right, you go first.
Oh?
So I want to draw news.
Hey, Bravo News! Keep running! Run in circles! Congratulations! You're gonna trip to Malaysia! You're gonna share this ticket right here, okay? All the person Yamaha Motor Philippines. Come on down, yes, you're here, so come on down. Grabe, panalo na ito. Alright, Amen.
90 pesos. Panalo. Oh, panalo ka, pare. Oh!
Hey! We're gonna hug you too. He's gonna hug you too, bro. We're gonna hug you too. Carboni, congratulations! There you go. Congratulations. Let's take that photo together. All courtesy of Yamaha Motor Philippines. They are going to Malaysia. All expense paid trip to watch these two in action. Once again, congratulations to all news. That's Carmody PH. She is so happy, I swear. The question is, who are you going to take with you, right? Thank you. And they took the ticket. Don't fold the ticket, okay? You have to bring that to the airport. Don't fold it. Now, you know, we reached the end of our program, ladies and gentlemen. Before we go, let's hear some final thoughts from the marketing section manager of Yamaha Motor Philippines. Photo first? Okay, photo first. Kyle, let's bring you up. Wait up here, Kyle. Is it Kyle first? And then the ARC writers too? Kyle first. Did you guys photo?
I love you, Bobby.
Thank you. Kyle, next is Franco, Fabio, and the ARC writers.
There one more.
Yeah.
Baba mo yun sa likod.
Come on down, Hansel. Once again, we're coming down already. ARC writers.
Nawala nga yung pagkapanalo ko eh. Nawala yung gout ko eh.
And Carlo, and of course,
Kanina may gout ako eh.
Hansel. Join us in the photo op.
Yung papi.
Papi, nakuha naman.
Nakayuko eh. Kasi na. Nakayuko. Sige. Ako na. Salamat, papi. Ano? Nakayuko. Yun.
You guys can kneel down if you want. You can kneel down. You can
Up na lang.
There you go. Thank you very much. I guess it's a good press con. So yeah, this is great. That's actually good already. Thank you guys. Thank you to all the writers. Thank you. Now let's hear some final thoughts from Mr. Tony Cuesta.
All right, so I think this will not be the end. This will just be the start of racing season for Yamaha. And of course, tomorrow we're gonna see you at the Clark International Speedway to see these guys riding, of course, together with Hirosan. Hirosan will be riding the bike tomorrow. And let's cheer for Hirosan tomorrow. We're riding with the Moto GP riders, of course, our ARC, and of course, our FIC riders. And tomorrow will be a great opportunity for the ride to see all action happening. Again, this is the start. It will not be the end, but the beginning of what Yamaha is all about. And as always, never forget that only Yamaha revs your heart.
You got a t-shirt that. You got a t-shirt that only Yamaha revs your heart. All right, do the Yamaha sign. Do a half heart. There we go. So like this. And then, go ahead.
Say Yamaha revs your heart.
All right, let's do that all for the camera.
All right, ready?
Ready, 3.
Everybody join me and continue to discover your rev. And always remember, only Yamaha
revs your heart. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, everybody. Once again, we'll see more of Fabio and Franco tomorrow at the Clark International Speedway. We can't wait to see you there. And always remember, as he said earlier, only Yamaha revs your heart. Have a good day. Thank you guys. Congratulations once again, Kaluri. Thank you guys. Congratulations.
We live in an interconnected world, a shared past, present, and future, connected by a series of ties, strengthened by love, for better or for worse. The need to adapt when there is change, to support one another, to bring kindness where there is pain. The need of loving kindness, of interconnection. The future you used to chase. The future you used to run. Now, you're living it. This is Jabber. Reconnect, adapt, and evolve. Jabber Motorcom. Make rides more fun.
Sa akin, wala nang, hindi na pwede mawala.